Have you ever considered that the oils and fats you use in your daily cooking could be quietly affecting your brain health? In Canada, stroke is a leading cause of disability, with over 108,000 cases annually, according to the Heart and Stroke Foundation. It's not just about genetics or aging. Sometimes, it's the everyday choices in your kitchen that make a difference. When we think about keeping our brains sharp, we might picture brain teasers or meditation. But the truth is, some of the biggest impacts on your brain health, good or bad, are hiding in your pantry. In this video, we'll explore 5 harmful fats that could increase your risk of stroke and cognitive decline, and 5 healing fats that can help keep your mind clear, focused, and resilient as you age. Stick with me, as some of these might surprise you. Even fats you thought were healthy may not be as safe as they seem. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. What's one food you eat regularly that you're curious about? Drop a quick comment below. If you're ready to make small changes for a healthier brain, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more practical health tips from Zen Health. Let's get started. Harmful fats to avoid. 1. Trans fats. The hidden danger in processed foods. Trans fats are found in many Canadian favorites, like deep-fried poutine, packaged butter tarts, or even those flaky grocery store pastries that seem to last forever. These fats are created through hydrogenation, turning liquid oils into solids like margarine or shortening. The problem? Trans fats trigger inflammation in your blood vessels, damage artery linings, and raise bad cholesterol, LDL levels. A study in neurology found that high trans fat levels in the blood were linked to a 50% increased risk of dementia. That's not just forgetting where you parked, it's your brain's wiring slowly breaking down. What can you do? Check labels for partially hydrogenated oils and put those products back on the shelf. Swap out fried snacks for air-fried root vegetables or a handful of almonds. You'll still get that satisfying crunch without harming your brain. 2. Saturated fats. Tasty but risky. Saturated fats give that rich flavor to Canadian staples like buttery Nanaimo bars, pemmican, or a juicy Alberta steak. Found in red meat, full-fat dairy, and tropical oils like palm oil, these fats can raise LDL cholesterol when overconsumed, clogging arteries and reducing blood flow to your brain. A British Medical Journal review showed that replacing just 5% of saturated fat calories with healthier fats could lower stroke risk by nearly 20%. Imagine starting your day with a butter-slathered bagel, cooking eggs in bacon fat, or indulging in creamy clam chowder. It's comforting, but over time, it takes a toll. Action step: try cooking with canola oil, a Canadian favorite, instead of butter. Opt for leaner cuts of meat or plant-based proteins like lentils for a brain-friendly twist. 3. Omega-6. Fatty acids, a balance issue. Omega-6 fatty acids sound healthy, and they are essential, but too much can tip the scales toward inflammation. Found in vegetable oils like soybean, corn, and sunflower oil, they're common in processed foods like packaged maple cookies or fast food fries. The average Canadian diet has an omega-6 to omega-3 ratio as high as 21, far from the ideal 4.1 or 2.1. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition linked high omega-6 ratios to increased inflammation and cardiovascular risks. What's the fix? Swap refined oils for extra virgin olive oil or flaxseed oil, both produced in Canada. Boost omega-3s with foods like wild-caught salmon from British Columbia or ground flax seeds from the prairies. 4. Oxidized LDL cholesterol, the silent threat. LDL cholesterol, often called bad cholesterol, becomes especially harmful when oxidized. Think of it like rust in your bloodstream, sticking to artery walls and increasing stroke risk. Oxidized LDL comes from reused cooking oils, like those in fast food fryers or street vendor stalls, and old animal fat stored too long in your fridge. A study in atherosclerosis found that high oxidized LDL levels were tied to increased stroke and cognitive decline risk, even if total cholesterol seemed normal. What to do? Avoid deep-fried foods from places reusing oil. Cook at home with fresh ingredients and add antioxidant-rich foods like wild blueberries, kale, or green tea to your diet to prevent LDL oxidation. 5. Hydrogenated oils, a sneaky culprit. Hydrogenated oils used in margarine, shortening, and processed baked goods like store-bought donuts are another source of trans fats. Even if a label says 0g trans fat, it can still contain up to 0.5 g per serving, which adds up fast. These fats raise LDL and lower HDL, good cholesterol, increasing inflammation and stroke risk. Circulation research showed that diets high in hydrogenated oils were linked to a higher risk of ischemic stroke. Take action. Swap margarine for avocado or almond butter on your morning toast. When buying baked goods, look for non-hydrogenated options or bake your own treats with wholesome ingredients. Healing fats to embrace. 1. Omega-3 fatty acids, your brain's best friend. Omega-3s are superstars for brain health, found in fatty fish like Atlantic mackerel, Pacific salmon, and sardines, as well as flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts, all available across Canada. These fats reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and prevent clot formation, lowering stroke risk. A Stroke Journal study of over 70,000 people found that regular omega-3 consumption was linked to a reduced risk of both ischemic and hemorrhagic strokes. Omega-3s also support brain cell membranes, keeping them flexible and boosting cell communication. Try this. Add salmon to your weekly menu, sprinkle ground flax seeds from Manitoba into smoothies, or snack on walnuts for a brain boost. 2. Monounsaturated fats, heart and brain protectors. Monounsaturated fats, found in canola oil, olive oil, avocados, and nuts like almonds, are a Canadian kitchen staple. These fats lower LDL cholesterol while raising HDL, keeping arteries clear and supporting brain blood flow. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that diets rich in monounsaturated fats reduce stroke and memory loss rates. Easy swaps. Drizzle extra virgin olive oil on your Caesar salad, add avocado to your sandwich, or choose almonds over chips for a snack. 3. Polyunsaturated fats, quiet guardians. Polyunsaturated fats, found in flaxseed oil, sunflower seeds, and walnuts, are essential for lowering cholesterol and triglycerides, supporting heart and brain health. A Stroke Journal study found that older adults with higher polyunsaturated fat intake had a lower risk of blood clots and artery narrowing. Incorporate them. Use flaxseed oil for salad dressings, add sunflower seeds to your granola, or toss walnuts into your yogurt. These small changes add up to better mental clarity and stroke prevention. 4. Medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs. Quick energy for your brain. MCTs, found in virgin coconut oil, are unique because your body converts them directly into energy rather than storing them. This makes them a clean fuel source for your brain, especially as metabolism slows with age. Frontiers in aging neuroscience studies suggest MCTs may improve cognitive function in those with mild memory issues and reduce oxidative stress. How to use them? Add a teaspoon of coconut oil to your morning coffee or oatmeal. Use it for light cooking, but keep portions moderate for balance. 5. Phospholipids, building blocks for brain cells. Phospholipids, found in egg yolks and soybeans, are critical for brain cell membranes, supporting flexibility and communication. A nutrient study found that phospholipids, like phosphatidylserine, improved memory, attention, and mood in older adults. Add them to your diet. Enjoy whole eggs, especially from free-range Canadian farms, for breakfast. Incorporate tofu, edamame, or soy milk into your meals for a plant-based phospholipid boost. These simple foods help keep your brain sharp well into your later years. Your kitchen choices, what you cook with, snack on, or drizzle over your meals, can shape your brain's health and memory for years to come. Small swaps, like using canola oil instead of butter or adding flax seeds to your diet, send a powerful message to your brain: I've got your back. The best part? It's never too late to start. Your brain is always adapting and responding to the care you give it. If this video inspired you to rethink the fats in your diet, share it with someone you love. For more practical tips to live healthier, subscribe to Zen Health. We're on this journey together, learning and caring for the only body we have. Keep going. Your brain deserves it.